turnabout tribe. They do everything backwards, so the harder we try to sign a peace treaty with them, the more they go to war.
They ought to meet old Rintin Dog.
Attack!
It's safe for you to come out now.
Who asked you to stick your big nose in anyhow?
Forgive me, young lady, but you appeared to be in peril.
Faith it be Gora, we gave those Injuns a worse pelting than leprechauns in a hailstorm. But thanks anyway, cutie pie.
Don't worry, we're used to dealing with way worse. The English.
Can I be of help?
Yeah! Go make coffee.
Heading for California?
We're meeting our fiancés, the brothers O'Grady.
You've heard of them, I'm sure.
Nope, afraid not.
Everyone knows them in Dublin.
But first, we gotta fix that wagon wheel.
Independence ain't far. I'm going there, so I'll take you if you want. I gotta warn you, though, a lot of gold prospectors in this town who haven't seen a woman in a while.
Don't you call us women? We're fresh young colleens.
Don't you think he's a doll, Connie?
Molly Donahue, may I remind you you're engaged?
Hey, fellas! Women folk! It's been so long I forgot they didn't have beards.
Just ignore him, Molly.
Whoa, Frisky. Whoa, hot to trot. We're here.
Need help, ma'am?
Allow me.
Me!
At your service, ladies. You skedaddle with them dirty hands.
Oh, yes! My fist's too dirty for you!
Oh, yeah, I was afraid of this.
You men are so predictable.
It makes a girl all giddy.
Shall I look for someone to fix your wheel?
We're perfectly capable of taking care of things ourselves.
What does she need you for in a helpful town like this?
Can I fix your wheel, ma'am?
No! Hey! Allow me!
I'd like a room.
Hey, with or without bed bugs, with'll cost you $1 extra.
No bed bugs and a private bath.
Oh, usually we just use the rain barrel out back, but I could throw in a soap and towel.
All for $1 extra. Right.
Could you hurry up? We're late already.
Your axle's all bent, ma'am. This'll take a whole day. Looks like you'll be here till this evening, so what say we get up a little party?
A party? Oh, Connie, please. It's been such a long time.
Well, why not?
You'll wait your turn, buddy.
Under the line. Come on, you're clean. It's my turn. Didn't your ma teach you any manners? Them's fine ladies, Joshua. That they are, Barney. That they are.
Now, Molly, remember, you're engaged.
Oh, Connie, let's just go have some fun.
Here they come!
Sacre bleu, Alabama! Folks around here are hospitable as all get out.
Yeah, it ain't often we get welcome with flowers.
Know what I think, Alabama? They aren't really expecting us. Pull!
not dancing.
I'd hate to cut in on the yokel's fun.
There'll be plenty of time later for that.
Tonight, huh, Bert?
Guess you fellas don't brawl either.
I don't know. Sometimes you're just not in the mood, that's all.
We don't know anyone. He'd had a chance to break the ice.
Oh. Ooh. Will that do you?
Ah! This takes me back to Pat O'Shaughnessy's wake.
And the Flanagan twins' baptism.
That is one little spitfire of a gal.
Barney, it's love at first fight.
Oh, best party I've been to for years.
True, but it's late now. We leave first thing tomorrow.
Oh, marry me, I'll give you every nugget of gold I got.
No, me. I got more gold than him.
Honey, I got nuggets this big. I'll give them to you.
I've robbed all these guys. I'm richer than any of them.
Well, I'll give you my whole
I'll throw in
claim.
my granddad's silver watch.
I ain't got nothing, but it's all yours.
We're flattered, but it's impossible. We're both engaged.
What of it? I've been engaged 11 times.
But you are not Irish.
What's stopping us from grabbing you both and drawing straws for you?
Me.
Hey, do you mind telling me what business it is of yours?
Connie, we gotta be going.
Jean-Francois, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I'd like another drink.
Have a peaceful night, ladies.
Yes, except for the two lugs who tried to sneak into the wagon. Our frying pan took a beating.
Are you planning on following the trail through the Rocky Mountains?
And what's it to you?
It's blocked by debris from landslides. I'm heading out to find a route that wagons can use safely.
We're not scared of a few rocks. Yeah, hot and trot. Yeah, frisky.
Oh boy, I pity those O'Grady's.
On the other hand, they may be getting just what they deserve.
Connie, we're being followed.
Get the molasses, Molly. It's better than vinegar for catching flies.
Grab the horses. I'll take care of the gals.
Okay.
A pity to waste a whole barrel on insects.
This is becoming a sticky situation.
We'll have to lure those uppity minxes into a trap. What kind of bait is irresistible to women folk?
Let me think. How about a shoe store?
A fine kettle of fish. With California and the O'Grady brothers no more than a 2-day journey away.
Oh, just imagine the look on their faces when we turn up, since they think we're still in Dublin.
I suggest we appeal to their maternal instincts. I'll make a noise like a baby. That'll get them.
Sacre bleu, but you are good, Alabama.
Bet you didn't know I could do that.
Well, you know, it's just I was expecting a human baby, that's all. Alabama, I got to end it to you. You do lousy baby, but a great rotting bear.
We can try winching the wagon up the cliff.
Yeah, but we'll need help. We'll never manage it alone.
That sounds like crying.
We're in luck. 4 extra arm sent down from heaven.
Well, so nice of you lads to drop in.
It's the luck of the Irish.
But it ain't good luck.
You wouldn't dare shoot a helpless woman.
I'm all for equality of the sexes.
There's got to be a pass around here somewhere.
I made it abundantly clear when I signed on for this job. I don't do mountains.
Well, well. Oh, boy. Nothing's been stolen except for the lovely Colleen's.
So what are the horses then? Chopped liver?
The tracks lead to independence. I know what you're thinking, Jolly. We're just setting ourselves up for another tongue lashing from Connie Donahue.
I'd rather climb Mount Everest in snowshoes than face that wild filly.
Gentlemen, we'll now start the bidding on this lovely lot in green. There's nothing like a redhead to add some spice to a fella's life. And this gal's prettier than a bird of paradise and faithful as a cooing turtle dove. Don't let that scowl fool you. She's gentle as a lamb.
Alabama sure know his ladies.
A lamb, is it? A turtle dove, then? Whoever thinks he can buy a Donahue will find himself skinned, drawn and quartered, and hung for curing in the smokehouse.
And Connie's a woman of her word.
She's a hot little pepper, eh? But how else could a poor young girl survive in this wild outpost? She'll make someone a perfect wife.
And an even more perfect widow.
Gentlemen, I would hate to see you pass up this chance. Let's start the bidding at 1 sack of nuggets.
2 sacks of nuggets.
2 sacks of nuggets from the fellow in the yellow.
2 sacks of nuggets. That's my gold teeth.
3 sacks of nuggets and a coupon for a free round on the house.
4 sacks.
5 sacks.
6 hot lead
10?
bullets.
I hate to be rude, but what's your problem, stranger? Can't we have some fun?
Now he's adorable.
And sold. Now then, who else wants to tangle with the Donahue girls?
Well, they say shotgun marriages seldom work out.
We could have handled this perfectly well without your help.
Connie Donahue, that's quite enough. He saved us 3 times. Besides, we need him to help us lift the wagon.
You were planning on hoisting that wagon all the way up the cliff?
Oh, come on now. I'm sure that beneath this lean, mean exterior, you've got rippling muscles of solid steel.
We'll need 2 more men at least.
You gotta understand, we suffer from low self-esteem on account of our unhappy childhoods.
Get a move on! Put your back into it! Don't make me come up there!
And to think I became a bandit to get out of having to work. No!
Just a bit more, and all our troubles will be behind us.
Yep, you said it.
No! Don't touch that! Don't touch
What's wrong with them?
Crying is just a turnabout's way of laughing.
Mama always said I'd end up getting hung out to dry.
You see, Jolly Jumper, I knew there was a pass here somewhere.
As usual, the best way to find a road is to ask the folks in the neighborhood.
Connie, our wagon, our provisions, our trousseau, and the sweater I made for Mike O'Grady are all lost forever.
Molly, when you can't change things, change the subject. Mr. Luke, if If you can get us out of this, I make a solemn promise. I will be nice to you forever after.
Bad day to you, O lowly tapeworm, our chief, most putrescent and squalid of worms.
Bad day to you as well, wet disgruntled hen. You've made some friends, or so it would not appear.
That's false, O idiot chief, for we became fast friends when we didn't catch them in our fishing grounds.
I know how we can get out of this. Follow me, Jean-François. Oh, great chief, we come in friendship.
Yeah, he's right, friendship.
We're your enemies, hence your friends. What's wrong with these fools?
You're the fool, Alabama. Can't you see they do things backwards?
Take this, friend.
If they're only feeding the dog, then why did they give bowls to us?
I'm not sure, but since we're their enemies, meaning their friends, let's not argue with them.
They give meat to the dogs and the bones to their guests.
There's some cartilage, too.
How are we supposed to eat this, then?
We'd better try. They'd be offended if we don't. It's probably a local delicacy.
Well, since my life depends on it...
Hey, don't sit down. In the turnabout tribe, the well-bred guest eats standing up.
Logically speaking, they should let their horses ride there.
Hear me, pathetic chief lowly tapeworm. Can our two peoples not agree to sign a treaty of war?
If the palefaces agree to declare war on the turnabout tribe, then I, their ludicrous chief, will have a heart full of sorrow.
Ask him why, if they do everything backwards, the women don't get to be the warriors. And why don't the warriors do the cooking and look after the children?
Now you've let the cat out of the bag.
She's wrong!
No, she's right.
Wrong!
Right.
Gotta admit, you have a rare gift for getting out of jams.
Hey, you're not leaving us here!
We've had our differences, but there were good times too.
Jolly, remind me to telegraph Washington and tell them if they want peace with the turnabouts, they'll have to declare war. California.
We're here at last, Molly.
Mike O'Grady, here I come! Connie, I must look a sight.
Hang on, Jean-François. Everyone gets a second chance in California.
Surprise! What's wrong? You don't look too happy to see us.
Do we look that awful?
We have crossed the ocean, braved the desert, climbed mountains, fought Indians and prospectors to get here. And that's all you could think of to say.
You...
And they dare to talk about the weaker sex?
What'll you do now?
We're here and we're staying. We'll find husbands and settle down.
That's right, big boy.
No, I'm afraid I'm a confirmed lonesome cowboy.
Oh!
Molly, what do you think of those two, then?
And there's one in each of our sizes, too.
Yeah, no, I'm not ready for marriage.
Me neither.
Run away! Run!
You up for it, Molly?
I'm up for it, Connie.
They say turnabout is fair play.
He who lives by the six-shooter dies by the rolling pin. Let's roll, cowboy.